401k is actually not an account. It's just the IRS tax code. And the reason that your job is matching the amount that you put in your 401k is because they can match up to $68,000 a year and they write it off. But let's say you keep all your money in your 401k until retirement. So based off 40, 40, 40, you work 40 hours a week, you work for 40 years, you retire with 40% of what's in your 401k. Meanwhile, your company has been matching the money that you put into your 401k, never having to pay the taxes because they write it off. Did you know that at the age of 59 and a half years old, that you can take control of your retirement and you can roll that money over into a secure account where you can't lose anything tax-free? Did you know that a 401k
news I've seen in years, and I'm not saying this as fear mongering or clickbait. Listen, when Trump won, I was excited because I thought we might see a reprieve on the timeline, some more time on the clock, a reprieve from evil. But you guys, something happened last night that changes things and speeds things up big time. You see, in the world of AI, we've been trying to slow things down, talk about regulation because we know the dangers of it. But this just became a full-on race. And that race that just started is going to make way for the beast. China just released DeepSeek, their newest AI technology, and it beats out all of the American companies at 1/30th of the cost. This is not only going to rock the tech industry, but it's going to push us into a race to speed things up. And as things speed up, it's going to make way for the beast to rise. Jesus is coming back soon, and that timeline, God's timeline, is not slowing down for us. It's not slowing down for the things we think. It also plays into what I've always believed, that the American way is Babylon in the book of Revelation 17, and that our fall is the fall of the old order and the making the way of the rise for the beast. And we have had many issues on a front, but this time we're in serious trouble. This AI thing is a serious problem. And I'm telling you guys right now, stay prayed up, preach the gospel, spread the word of Jesus, because Jesus is coming back soon. And that timeline just accelerated overnight. I don't know where this is going to go. I don't know where this is going to end. But I'm telling you guys, this is the prophetic timeline speeding up.
Yes. It did.
This is obviously a supernatural miracle, but it seems as if God had science mimic this to show us that the Bible is the truth. I'm going to show you a simple experiment, and then the scripture is going to blow you away. I have some copper coins, a little ladle I made out of a paperclip, and my jar of water, just to show you that these are actually copper. Now I'm going to carefully lower one into my water. Two places in Revelation reference Jesus' feet being like burnished bronze. The Greek word for fine brass is only used in those two verses in Revelation and nowhere else in the Bible. The first part of the word means bronze, copper, or metal. And if you don't know, bronze is partly made of copper. The second part of the word is translated as frankincense or incense, but in this compound, it's debated and may refer to shining or glowing, possibly linked to purification or refinement. So his feet were made of glowing, refined copper or bronze, and look at what happens when you you put them on water. This blew me away even more because I realized when I put 2 coins in the water, they don't do anything. When I put 3, they find each other. So now I'm like, did God also code in the Trinity? He is so complex with everything. God is so incredible. Most people think that this is God and this is science. But the more I read and understand the Bible, the more I realize this is God and this is science. There is science.
Taxes if they're 17 and older, and this is why. For a child to be eligible for the 2000 child tax credit, they have to be 16 or under in the tax year, which means your 17-year-old child would not qualify. But there are some great benefits of claiming a 17-year-old child on your taxes as well. Benefit number 1, they qualify for the 500 other dependent credit. Number 2, up to age 19 and even up to age 23, you can qualify for the earned income credit for them if they are still in school. Number 3, if they're still in college, you can claim the American Opportunity Credit for them, which could be up to $2,500. Number 4, if you're single and they are your only dependent, that means they'll qualify you for the head of household filing status, which is an additional $7,300 in deductions. So there's a lot of benefits of claiming a 17-year-old. And for tax preparation services, click the link in bio for a free consultation from me and my team.